Hey dear network marketing friends, it is Viljami Metsäkylä here again. This time tuning in from the Netherlands. So today, an hour ago, we arrived to home from our trip to Finland. So I was there today exactly 1 month and 1 day, and my family was there for 1.5 weeks. And we had a great time, as a lot of you guys have been watching the previous videos, so you know a little bit what we've been up to. We've been jet skiing, we've been going to amusement parks, and then all these kind of things. And yesterday, our closure of the vacation was our dear friends Jarkko and Suvi's wedding party, and that was a beautiful party. We had 30 people, like intimate group of 30 people witnessing this beautiful love event. And to be honest, we've been waiting this for several years because Jarkko and Suvi have been engaged for ages already. And now we finally got to witness the day when they got married. They said yes, and I got the honor to. I had the honor to be the best man for Jarkko together with my dear friend Henka. So yeah, it was phenomenal party. I was super nervous, by the way, yesterday when I was supposed to give the best man speech. You guys know I've been in network marketing for several years. I've been speaking to the audiences of thousands of people, like in same room, like live audiences of thousands of people. But this was by far the most scariest speech I've ever given, because Jarkko is so. Our relationship, mine and Jarkko's relationship means so much to me, because he's been one of actually the earliest mentors to me, not only in business but in life in general, and I value him greatly as a friend. He's been super meaningful for me, and he is, and there's a lot of great things that I could say about him, but this video is not going to be all about Jarkko. So we had a great closure because of the wedding, and today we came back home, as I already mentioned. And what was interesting, because a lot of the people, yesterday we had actually also a conversation with one of my friends, and he was asking in the wedding that you know, how do you feel living in the Netherlands? I've been here now for a year. That how do you feel living in the Netherlands? Do you feel that is your identity still that you're a Finnish guy living in the Netherlands? Do you feel home there, and so forth? And that was a great question. We had a good conversation about it. And I told him that I really don't identify myself as a Finnish person. I don't want to take on that one identity, that I feel more like I'm just genuinely from Earth. But anyways, so I said to him that I haven't been missing much to Finland, and I feel very home here in the Netherlands. And today, when we arrived to the airport here in Amsterdam, it was so great, you know, especially when we jumped to our car and started to drive away from the airport towards our home. You know, I was just filled with these goosebumps. We were with Sana, with my significant other. We were just yelling in the car, so excited, because we just felt so freaking good to be home. I was going goosebumps all over the place, and I was just, you know, observing everything, like nature, the traffic signs. I was observing literally everything around me, and just, you know, my face was just full of teeth. I was like driving like there in the streets of Amsterdam all the way to Houten, where we live. And that confirmed me that yesterday's conversation that I seemingly don't identify myself anymore as a Finnish person. I honestly feel more home here than there. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong in Finland. There are beautiful places, beautiful land filled with beautiful people, but I just more feel home here. And this is fun. So yeah, I don't know if I have any tips or any deep thoughts for this particular video, but I would say maybe one thing that comes to my mind from this story that I just shared is that, you know, many people, we identify ourselves based, or let's say we take on identities that is created for us. For example, that I'm a Finnish person. I'm from Finland. I'm a Finnish person. I'm a construction site worker. I'm this. I'm that. I'm the other. And those identities really don't come from our hearts, but they come from our environment. They set us this identity, and that identity we tend to carry on throughout the years decades, for many of us, rest of our lives. And what I would suggest you to do, because when I came to the Netherlands a year ago, I had a unique chance to take a distance from my identity, what it used to be. I got a chance to recreate myself and really observe my old self from a distance and think through that, who do I want to become, what do I want to be from now on, because I don't have here in the new country, I don't have the pressure of the environment to be something, to take identity from the environment. And I would highly suggest you to do the same. So maybe you don't need to move to another country in order to do so, but maybe it would help, just to start thinking through that, what is the identity that you carry about yourself, and think through that, is it really an identity that you want to keep carrying? Is it something that you enjoy carrying? Is it something that is useful to carry? And if you realize what I did a year ago, that I don't want to be who I used to be, then would be a good moment to make a change. But yeah, so happy to be home. Looking so much forward to get grinding. We have great plans with my spouse. She's gonna skyrocket her skin clinics and all the businesses, and me as well. I'm so ready to go to the next level. So looking forward to talk to you very soon, friends.
Just talk a little bit. I just keep on me for 1-2 minutes, and that will just be gone.
Okay, so
the things you're allowed to say in the video, but
too much comedy.
I don't matter. I'm just so